The reasons behind the United States' approach towards Iran are multifaceted and require careful analysis. It is crucial to understand that the United States does not seek to destroy or eliminate Iran, but rather to navigate the complexities of the current global situation, which extend beyond the Middle East conflict itself. Various critical interests come into play, including the ongoing Ukraine-Russia conflict and its impact on crude oil supply. In response to the Ukraine-Russia crisis, the West, including the United States and other nations, has imposed sanctions on Russia and frozen its assets in different countries. This has led to heightened tensions in the global energy market. In this context, Iran's provision of oil at a price below $30 per barrel has acted as a stabilizing factor. Without Iran's intervention, there was a risk of soaring crude oil prices, particularly from GCC countries, which could have significantly disrupted the global energy market. At the beginning of the Ukraine-Russia conflict, the American president sought to increase oil production from GCC countries, primarily Saudi Arabia, to counteract market instability. However, Saudi Arabia's de facto ruler rejected this request and opted instead to decrease production as a strategy to drive up demand and prices. To mitigate the potential impact of this decision, the influx of Russian black market oil and Iranian oil played a supportive role in stabilizing prices. Another noteworthy development is the recent warming of relations between Saudi Arabia and Iran, facilitated by Chinese mediation. This positive shift has led to the resumption of diplomatic ties, with prominent Saudi figure Mohammed bin Salman hosting the Chinese premier and signing multiple trade agreements. China's increased engagement with Iran also marks a significant change in regional dynamics, much to Russia's dismay. There have been reports suggesting backdoor talks between Iran and the United States following the October 7th terrorist attack in northern Israel. However, the White House spokesman categorically denied any involvement of Iran in the attack and stated that there was no information to suggest Iranian participation. When the Houthis launched anti-ship rockets and ammunition into the Red Sea, causing disruptions to commercial shipping, the American stance was that the Houthis acted independently without Iranian support, although the weapons used were of Iranian origin or supply. Similarly, when militia groups from Iraq attacked American bases in Jordan, particularly Tower 22, Iranian officials swiftly distanced themselves and reiterated that Iran was not involved. Despite the targeting and assassination of multiple high-level Iranian commandos by Israeli or American forces outside Iranian territory, Iran has refrained from retaliation or officially claiming these officials as their own. In addition to the Middle East conflict itself, America's stance towards Iran has garnered internal scrutiny within the United States. The Republican Party has criticized President Biden for what they perceive as a failure to protect American interests in the Middle East. Furthermore, some Democrats have expressed concerns that the administration's approach to the Middle East and Iran has not met expectations. As America gears up for upcoming elections, the handling of the Middle East crisis, especially regarding Iran, becomes increasingly pivotal. Questions persist regarding America's response to Iran, particularly in the wake of the killing of 3 American soldiers in Jordan, as well as how American diplomacy will address the Israel-Middle East crisis and hostage-related issues.